3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Right here.
Round 80.
51.
Don't get nervous.
On first down, Taylor. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Jonathan Taylor
New York.
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike.
I got wide, I got wide.
White. Hey, Mike 52.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Zebra.
52's the mic, right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Hey, we got to get to the ball.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Stafford sacked.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
Yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Watch the slant, watch the slant. Check, 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 check.
Omaha, ready, blue. Mike 70.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Folks, remember this. His first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Jets 14, Bills 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 26-yard
On second down, McCaffrey. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing on third down, Stafford going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
45-yard line.
56 the mic, boys. 56.
Stafford now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Following the interception here, Rivers. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And now off to the races down the right side.
Rivers
and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
New York.
Foster Moreau, 55 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Bills 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Stafford. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll run with McCaffrey
at the 42-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 36, 36.
Here's Stafford. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Check Mike, check Mike.
Mike 56. 56.
Operating from the gun. Stafford, his throw caught right around the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Jets 21, Bills 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10.
Here we go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
50 to Mike.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He's
Brandon, all
brought
things
down at the
considered,
31.
they have to feel pretty
A
good about
3-yard
getting that
pickup.
type of a gain,
And it's
considering the
third
blitz that they
down.
just had against them.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 11.
Ready? 950. Hey, defense, let's go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Complete to
Just about every
Taylor.
quarterback is trained to really look
Out of bounds,
downfield
just
first
past
before you come
midfield.
back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
4 yards the
He was
pickup,
tackled
first
at the
down.
46-yard
2nd and 2
line.
is prime time for a little bit of a
pickup on
gamble,
the
isn't it?
play.
Open up the playbook, go
First
play
down,
action, toss
New
that
York.
bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready up. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, alert, alert. Mike's 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Situation, let's go.
Back to Taylor on first down.
Safety's creeping.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Taylor,
second
again, the ball
down.
carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give a
He's
little
brought
credit
down at
here
the
because
42-yard
they're
line.
playing this game now
A gain of
at their
4.
pace.
It's now
This is
2nd
ball
and
control
6.
football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
All day.
Taylor. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Now Taylor to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he
Taylor's
goes.
sacked.
Well, they only had a yard to go. They try to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot, and he dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Now, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a
At their own
touchback.
20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
We got double up.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Short little throw to Ebron. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 10 more there and another first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
59! 52, Mike 52. Hey, watch his flat, watch his flat. Watch his flat, watch his flat. No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. Hey, tight.
Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
I'm coming, baby. Woo! Mike 52. All day, baby, all day. Mike 52. Stay 50. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
Rosas' kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On the return, Harris. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe. 59. Check 50. Check 50. Mike 56. Mike 40 got. 40 got. D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Stafford on 3rd down. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Jonathan Taylor.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Mike's 50. Pick it up, guys.
From the 31, Taylor. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Jets.
Taylor. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jonathan Taylor making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Jets will extend their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 28, Bills 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, Stafford here. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for
a big pickup of 38.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And 22 more yards there and another first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50, Mike.
And they will take a knee here. And that'll set them back 5.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, that was a 3rd and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. It changed name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my...
Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but